diamonds on me bust. I'm ballin', no discussion. I tell her shawty bust. I tell her shawty bust. I fuck her, I don't trust. New chopper in this rush. These diamonds.
To Jackson. 2 minutes gone in the second. Shot clock down to 7. Alexander walking. This defense of Minnesota has been incredible. Murray, corner. Watson, no time to fire. Lets it go off the backboard. Shot clock violation. 7 straight Denver Nugget misses.
And right now, this is where the frustration from Murray is coming from. When you're a scorer and you cannot get space, when they're all over you, the frustration is mounting. You can't get your rhythm.
Look at the length on them. Yes. Alexander Walker and Jaden McDaniels draped on either side of Murray.
3 others have done it, and watch it again.
Right there, that was almost a proposal. I don't know what Reggie Jackson was doing down there, if he's proposing or not, but Ann said, you know.
3 others.
Post defense here. A couple block shots, you use your body, chest to chest. I mean, this is the very definition of one-on-one post defense here. A couple block shots, you use your body.
Y'all see that defense, right? So, as y'all might know, last night, the Minnesota Timberwolves didn't annihilate the Denver Nuggets and beat them down to go 2-0 in the series and go back at home looking to beat the Denver Nuggets, the defending champions. Might look to sweep them. How it's looking like that, it might look like a sweep. But I'm going to break everything down on why the Minnesota Timberwolves exposed the Denver Nuggets last night. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, back again with another video. Now, if y'all new to the channel, y'all love NBA commentary, y'all love NBA content in general, y'all love when people talk about the NBA players, the NBA in general, give it a like, subscribe, channel if you're new, turn on bell notifications so you get notified of the next video. I appreciate y'all for the support. All right. I'm going to break everything down one by one on why this Minnesota Timberwolves team might be the best defensive team I've seen in a while, in a long time. Okay, starting with the starting 5. Listen, Rudy Gobert, he is a 3-time defensive player of the year, including this year. He was out because of a birth of a child. Congratulations, by the way. Doesn't matter. It didn't matter at all last night. Alexander Walker was clamping up Jamal Murray. When he crossed the floor, he didn't even let him cross half court. Okay? In his grill, making him uncomfortable. Every time he would try to dribble on the side, he was making him uncomfortable. A whole time trying to set picks. Everybody else knew their assignment. Every time they would set, Denver Nuggets would set picks, Jokic would come for the pick. Nash Reed would switch it. Jaden McDaniels would switch it. Cat would switch it. Anthony Edwards would switch it. The next player dribbling the ball, trying to get to the hole, there's big, long, lanky bodies to throw at the Denver Nuggets. This is the difference between the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Lakers didn't have many bodies to throw at Jokic, MPJ, even Jamal Murray. Listen, the Lakers didn't have Vando. The Minnesota Timberwolves have 4 players just like Vando. Literally. They have 4 Vandos on their team defensively. Lanky, stocky, feisty, active hands. Mike Conley is the shortest player on the court. But his defense ain't short. His defense ain't weak. He has the most active hands on the team defensively. Do you see how he's ripping through Jamal Murray? How he's ripping through Reggie Jackson? Reggie Jackson got hurt. I hope he recovers. But every time they would go in the hole, Mike Conley was very active on his hands. Alexander Walker, very active on his hands. Making Jamal Murray uncomfortable. Jamal Murray looked like he still wasn't healthy, but at the same time, he just looked frustrated. That's why he threw the towel. Should have been a set. They didn't call it. Cat might be the worst defensive player on the team. Good, really well. He was still really good defensively last night. And I can't say enough about Naz Reid. Listen, this is why he was 6th man of the year. This is why. Not only his offensive ability, the way he's able to spread the floor and knock down threes, just like Cat, but his defense. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this right now. Y'all can yell me in the comments down below. I don't care. He's a better defender than Rudy Gobert. I said it. He's a better defender than Rudy Gobert. He was clamping up Jokic last night. Every time Jokic easily gets buckets in the post, makes post defenders uncomfortable. Naz Reid wasn't allowing that. He was blocking his shot every time he pulled up. Every time somebody came in the paint, he was blocking the shot. Every time he came in the paint, he was ripping the ball. Every time he came in the paint, he had helped defenders. That's another thing about the Minnesota Timberwolves. Not only individual, they're great defensively, but they have so much chemistry and help defensively. There were so many times when Denver Nuggets were switching and screening, and the Minnesota Timberwolves would switch right away. They wouldn't get nothing easy. If Alexander Walker is getting screened, Jay Mandels is coming to help. If Cat is getting screened, Naz Reid is coming to help. If Jay Mandels and Alexander get screened, Anthony Edwards is coming to help. And they're not letting y'all get half court. Y'all get half court, y'all already exhausted. That's the thing about the Denver Nuggets right now. They are exhausted. They are exhausted by this team right now. They don't know what to do. They're like the Lakers right now. They are very tired. And they don't know what adjustments to make. This is why I say the Minnesota Timberwolves are exposing the Denver Nuggets now. This is the first time I've seen the Denver Nuggets vulnerable. Because they can let Jokic do his thing, but the rest of the team is struggling. But it's even worse now. Jokic came to do his thing. They didn't even have Rudy Gobert last night. They didn't. And this result, the Denver Nuggets dropped 80 points last night, y'all. 80. The Denver Nuggets are one of the best offensive teams in the league. They're defending champions for a reason. The way they're able to get down court, the way they're able chemistry-wise, offensively, to get everybody else involved. When Jokic is getting down court, it's open shooters, it's KCP, it's Reggie Jackson, it's MPJ, it's Jamal Murray. They're always open, and they always can get their own shots when they want to. But versus this team, they can't get nothing. They're not allowed to get nothing. This is bad. This is bad, Denver. This is bad. And look, I don't have to talk about Anthony Edwards. I already explained in my previous video, my previous couple of videos. Go peep that video when I talk about Anthony Edwards is MJ's grandson. Confirmed. MJ don't want to admit it. MJ don't want to bring out the facts and the files, but Anthony Edwards is MJ's grandson. It's a proven fact. You seen the shrug. You seen that. You seen the post work. Getting double teamed in the post and still able to fade away and make that shot. He could drop 30, 40 points whenever he wants. And let's get to the Minnesota Timberwolves offensively. That is making Denver quit at this point. Their ability to spread the floor. Not only they are long, tall, throw bodies at Jokic and everybody else on the team, but they can also shoot. They can shoot. Naz Reid was open every time, knocking them down. Cat was open a lot of times, knocking him down. And when he was one-on-one with a small defender over him, he was shooting right over Jamal Murray. He was shooting right over Reggie Jackson. And Jaden McDaniels is clamping up MPJ right now. Aaron Gordon is the only person that can get anything he wants to because they don't care. They know that's not going to affect the game. Denver, I don't know what kind of adjustments y'all can make, but I don't want to be like Stephen A said this series over, but I ain't gonna lie, this series over. This series over. Minnesota looks like a team that can come out the West. They are lethal. Both sides of the floor. Especially defensively. Y'all seen the clips. I mean, that defense is unreal. We're going to see what happens in game 3, man. If y'all enjoy, give your boy a like, subscribe, channel if you're new. Comment down below if this is the best defense y'all seen in a long time. Because this defense is crazy. They're not letting them get half courts. They literally throwing in the towel. Jamal Murray threw it in the towel. They beat him at 30 in the first half. Anyways, man, this being your boy Will. I see you on the next video. This being your boy Will. I'm out.